frozen shut. So on this very cold January day in Ohio, I am going to be doing a quick review on the RaceChip GTS for my 2009 A4. A lot of people are probably wondering, what is a RaceChip? Does it work? And I'm going to show you. So this is the RaceChip right here. There's sport mode, there's economy mode, and then there's with it off, so it's just not on. So off, economy, sport mode, and race mode. And I have it so I can change all this from my phone. You'll see that later. What this does is connects to the boost pressure sensor and intercepts that connection there. And then it also connects to the camshaft positioning sensor underneath the engine cover. And it basically processes that information in a way that if the engine is reading that it would be at like 18 pounds of boost stock, then the RaceChip will do something like tell the engine it might be running at 12 pounds, so it'll continue to boost up. So it gives you more boost. So what's cool about the RaceChip is I can control the settings all from an app. It costs $50 more to do this, and with this they can also send you other tunes. So yesterday I emailed one of the representatives. They just sent the tune over for a higher horsepower tune, and it looks like I need to try again. And basically updated it so it'll give it a little bit more horsepower. So right now I'm on efficiency mode. I can turn the tune off, so now it is ineffective. I can tune it on. There's sport mode, there's race mode, and it definitely adds a lot of horsepower to the car. And I can feel this and test it because I have another thing where there's an OBD2 reader inside the bottom of my car, and basically it tells me like performance information and everything. So you can see like the boost and vacuum right there. Other things like 0 to 60 time, quarter mile time. So all of this stuff, which is super useful because I can look at all of it real time while I'm driving. Well, I mean, look at it next to me. You know, I usually put my phone up somewhere and or have somebody else monitor this, and I can even chart data from it. So I can tell you that it does work, and it does work considerably. Obviously the roads aren't too well right now, so it's difficult to really do any real-world tests on it. This car stock is supposed to have 7.2 seconds to 60, and after I put the RaceChip in, I got 5.5 seconds to 60. So comparable horsepower numbers to a stage 2. Where I really noticed that it makes a big difference is when you're like 60 miles per hour plus, when you mount the throttle, when you're going like that fast, you can really tell. It definitely gets up to speed a lot faster. Well, I'll go out and do a couple quick tests just to show you. And my check engine light is on right now because I have a catalyst downpipe in. So that was like a quick acceleration right there, just pulling out of the neighborhood. In race mode, definitely a lot faster than it is stock. So as far as gas mileage goes, even in efficiency mode, gas mileage for me has definitely dropped. So I'm trying to find a spot to do 0 to 60. So we're on a slight uphill right here, but it's the best place I can do it right now. So I'll just do a quick test. was. So roads are really slippery. I need new tires, and 6.3 seconds. So definitely a lot better than stock. You can definitely feel the power band kicks a lot harder. Well, look at this. Got fresh snow. So another thing that's really important about this tune is that it gives you just about the same horsepower output as a Stage 2 from other competitors, while coming in at around $100 to $200 less. The only downside of that is, because it's not an ECU flash, it won't remove your top speed governor, so I'm stuck at 130. But for being $100 to $200 cheaper, it's definitely worth it. Another thing to mention is their customer service is incredible. I emailed them asking about getting a better tune file for it, and I think it was about 8-minute response time, and the service rep that emailed me back did a fantastic job just explaining to me through the process of how to install the new update through the app, and just about other questions that I had. All very quick response times, just super nice, and very well managed company, and just the way that they do their business. One more thing that's really nice about this tune is that you can install it in about 15 minutes and take it off in about 15 minutes. So if you want to make extra power without voiding your warranty, my warranty expired a long time ago, but if that's something you want, then you can take it off, and when you take it in for service, they won't know, unlike an ECU flash. So that concludes my review on the RaceChip GTS. Overall, if going over 130 miles per hour isn't a big deal for you, and you want to save $100 to $200 and be able to do the tune all yourself in your garage in 15 minutes, then this is definitely the tune for you. It's worked great for me. Awesome throttle response, given a lot of extra boost, lots of horsepower, and it's just been a wonderful experience. So I highly suggest it, and that's it from Audi Adventures.